so here's the deal. I recently found out that stock Honda map sensors can only see about 10.8 psi. I really didn't know that. I wasn't quite sure. I had heard about people going to like the 3-bar map from GM, but I never really paid much attention to it or anything like that, so I was never really sure. But Summit Racing, 20 bucks. All the rest of them were 90. So yeah, I just went with the standard brick style, but I don't know, this one's kind of like an off-brand one, so I'm not really sure. Like a freaking factory GM one's like $90. So the pigtail I got, believe it or not, is an AutoZone part, and it's just a Duralast map sensor connector. So what today's plan is, shut up phone. I should say tonight, because for you guys it's let's see here, what's today? So for you guys it would be, you guys are watching this on Wednesday, but in reality it's Saturday night at 11:30, and I'm bored, so I'm out fucking off in the garage because I have nothing else better to do with my time. So the plan is to wire the new map, because like everybody else I want more boost. Who doesn't? And the car's also throwing a check engine light, but it's kind of intermediate, and I checked it and it was coming up as the coolant temp sensor, which is kind of weird because the temp gauge works, so I don't really know. I did snag a new pigtail for the coolant temp. One of the last few times I was at the junkyard, so honestly, since I'll have the soldering iron and shit out, I'll probably just throw a new connector on that and see if it fixes it. But yeah, so I don't know, we're gonna wire some shit. Now I just realized that in the last clip you guys just seen, I didn't explain the issue I believe is causing the coolant temp code, but I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be able to just grab the wires and pull them out. So yeah, we need to fix this, because this is probably the cause of my issue. I really don't think you should be able to de-pin a connector by hand, just tugging the wires. That's probably junk. So we're gonna fix that and then we'll do the map. Man, so there's this one time I was hanging out with this dirty pair of strippers. Ha, gotcha. Yeah, I just made a wiring joke, and if you didn't laugh, you should have, because I don't care who you are, that was funny. But no, in all reality, these strippers are due to be retired. I need to get I want some of them newer styled ones where you just like grab however much of the coating you want, and the thing like grabs onto it and just like pulls the coating off. But that's not a big deal. But now I just have to track down my shrink wrap and then solder these together, and that will hopefully fix my stupid check engine light problem. Yay, wiring's fun. To Honda wiring this, the yellow and red go to I say these, the GM maps are stamped, so port C, B, and A. So it looks like, where to go? Yellow and red go to C. Port B is your map signal. That's the white, all white wire of the stock harness, and then your green and white wire for your stock harness, sensor code A, and that is the ground. So now that I think I have, hopefully, I mean, it doesn't say for D series, it says for B series, but the wiring colors are the same, so I don't know. I've been searching for like the last half an hour and I can't find anything as far as wiring a 3-bar and a D series. For some reason, everything comes up B series, or for some strange reason, it pulls up a lot of stuff for a RSX as well. So I'm gonna grab some more heat shrink and I guess solder it up and cross my fingers and hope that my wiring's right. So now that the hard part of wiring the pigtail for the new sensor is done, all we gotta do is tap into a vacuum line off the intake manifold, which luckily I'm going to use this one right here because A, it's easy to get to, and B, I know it's a good reading because my boost gauge in the car is actually tied off of this vacuum line, so I know I'm getting the right readings. So, where'd that stupid little T go? Oh, right here. So now, let's take this, shove that guy in there. Shove that one in there. And then obviously I'm leaving this piece of vacuum line that I already put on the sensor super long, just so that way I can kind of mock up where I want to mount the sensor. And then after I get it figured out where I want it placed, I'll go back through and obviously shorten it up a little bit and make it look a little nicer. But yeah, it's not too bad to install if you're just take your time, and definitely having a multimeter is nice because you can turn the key on, make sure you're getting the 5 volts, which is what you're supposed to get at the map sensor. I think it was the yellow and red wire and the green and white wire. You're supposed to have 5 volts between the two, so between port A and C for your map sensor pigtail should be 5 volts. So that was not too bad, but like I said, I'm going to find a nice place to mount this, maybe tucked up here on the firewall or something. Just put a couple self-tapping screws in it or something, kind of keep it nice looking and kind of up out of the way from anything, so nothing interferes with it. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it, to be completely honest, but we'll figure it out one way or another. Alright, now I'm not going to fire the car up and make sure it works. I'll do that in the morning because it's 1:15 in the morning, so I'm really sure my neighbors don't want to hear my straight piped turbo car at this hour, so I'm gonna not be the dickhead neighbor and fire the car up. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and I'll button everything up in the morning. Like I said, I left that one vacuum line super long just so that way I can kind of tinker with it, see where I want to mount the sensor and all that stuff. But yeah, if you guys are wanting to run more than 10 pounds of boost, you have to go to a 3-bar map sensor, or I read some stuff about a 2.5 bar. The whole bar thing confuses me. stupid Europeans, just go buy pounds. It's easier. Pounds of boost, not bar. It's weird. It's strange. I don't get it. But that's just me. Yeah, like I said, having a multimeter definitely makes this a lot easier. Plus, if you are wanting to put a 3-bar map in your Honda, if you just Google like Honda 3-bar GM map sensor, there's a picture posted by Honda that explains, you know, what wires go where to which port. You know, make sure you have 5 volts between these 2 wires, blah blah blah. Super easy, nothing terribly hard. Real just simple shit. But like I said, it's 1:15 in the morning, so I'm gonna go in and go to bed. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is the first one of my videos that you guys are seeing, please subscribe. I definitely think that you guys should subscribe, because there's a lot of cool videos that I have up, and a lot of cool videos that will be coming up. So definitely stay tuned for that. Yeah, and as always, man, I hope you guys have a killer day, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.